Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Pause and Effect on Air. I'm your host CJ, and today I'm doing some more game development in Pixel Game Maker MV. So let me go ahead and get the music started. I need to turn that down. Perfect. So once again, similar to last week, I am using the Bossa Lo-Fi album from Lo-Fi Girl and Lo-Fi Records. I've already provided the links to that in the description, so excuse me, if you're interested, go check that out. Okay, so last time I was doing this, I was doing tutorials, so set up a sequence I think was the last one I did. So now I'm moving on to create enemy long-range attack. Okay. Yes, I'm currently in it, and yet it's going to force me every time. Okay, go away. Here we go. Starting tutorial. We'll create a bullet that damages the player on contact for the enemy with the steps we use to make the player shockwave in step 7. The enemy this time will be an enemy that approaches to a set distance upon spotting the player, stops, then fires a bullet. Let's create a bullet. Okay, Objects tab. I see loading in the bottom right. Okay, add object. Change the name to enemy bullet. Next. UI gauge bullet. Select enemy group. Click OK. Change action 001 to enemy bullet. Next. Check that bullet 1 is selected in the pull down. Yes, it is. Check off not affected by gravity. Right click enemy bullet and copy. Paste action. Click enemy bullet 1. Change this to destroy. Click other runtime actions. Check that page 1 is selected. Destroy object. Click OK. Add link. Click destroy. Click the other condition setting. It is contact with tiles wall detection. Click set all. Next, check off contact with wall detection of other objects. Click set all. Make sure set by object group is checked off for set target objects. Change to player group. Check off hit and attack detection. Set all. Okay, this is currently checked. To player. Going off camera. Check off contact with slope. Next. Select don't set for set slope type. Click OK. You can register multiple commands simultaneously in this way. Oh, that's really handy. With conditions, use and when both are needed, and or when one or the other is needed. This time we need to make it so that the enemy bullet hits any one of these 5. Oh, that makes more sense. So I need to set all these to or. So contact with tiles wall detection, or contact with wall detection of other objects, or hit and attack detection, or going off camera, or contact with slope. That makes so much sense. Once they're all set to or our bullet settings are done, now we'll edit the bullet destruction conditions, basic settings. When you look at the restoration conditions, after destruction, you can see that the bullet is set to be restored when the scene switches. In other words, if you transition to another scene and return, all the bullets previously fired will be restored. This time, let's set it to none. We'll set enemy 1's bullet settings like the player's slash attack. Click enemy 1. Settings. Check off bullet shot settings. Click OK. Hello? Okay, click plus. Enemy bullet. Click drop down enemy bullet. From there, let's set the enemy bullet to fire 3 bullets in the display direction per attack. Change this to 3. That's done. Change the interval between bullets to 0.30 seconds. Change number of bullets in scene to 3. Select shoot in specified direction. Shoot in shooter's object display direction. Bullet path as don't set shooting method. Change move speed to 400? Are you sure? $400? Really? Are you sure you're not trying to save 4.0? Because otherwise, you're gonna get into some really weird and like really wacky ass shit. Okay, next we'll register the action to fire the bullets. Click Action Programs. Right click in an empty space, add action to change the name to attack. Next'll set it to shoot. Other runtimes. Check that page 1, yes. Fire bullets. Select enemy bullets. Connection point. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. As there are not yet any links connecting the attack, the bullets won't be fired. Yeah, I figured as much. In the next step, we'll focus on action links and make it so that the enemy can attack. Oh. Great. Okay, so I just did this. Now create enemy movement is the next step. In this step, we'll consider when enemy 1's attack should be fired. Our enemy this time will use the algorithm. Upon discovering player, approach player until a fixed distance, stop, fire. So firstly, we'll need to set up an action for upon discovering player, approach player until a fixed distance, stop. Okay, so under objects, enemy1, add action. Oh, change the name to search. Select move from motion. Okay, click search. Click the other condition settings. Yeah, here we go. After certain time. Hi, SC Jolly, welcome to the stream. Okay, after a certain time passes, so page 2. Check off after certain time passes. Set the time to 1 second. Click guide. Search. First search will create an action where the enemy goes closer to the player after they've discovered. So, after they're discovered. My bad. So, other runtime actions. Page 1 is selected. Template move settings. Move towards nearby object player group. Alright. Next, let's create a setting where the enemy stops after approaching a fixed distance. The player's resource we're using here has a 128 dots attack region, so if enemy comes any closer than that, they'll die quickly. Therefore, we'll create a behavior where the enemy stops and attacks if they get closer than 128 dots to the player. Search, add link, attack. Oh, okay. Other conditions. Page 1, distance with other objects. Set distance. 128 is the value. Less than specified distance. Set by object. The player. Next, we'll add the process to make the enemy stop before attacking. We recommend using template movement settings to create a configuration to make the enemy stop. Click attack. Other runtime actions. Page 1 is open. Template move settings. Select stop. Okay. Other runtime actions will play in order starting from the top, so we'll switch the order of the bullet firing and template move setting. Click and drag. Yeah, easy. I just have to... It's really just like adjusting hierarchy in a code of functions. It's like, what do you want it to run first? That is the realest question you can possibly ask. Ah, man. I made myself some decaf coffee just before the stream because I couldn't stay awake. Oh god. Okay. Other runtime. Okay, yeah, I've done this. Next, we'll create the behavior for after the bullet is fired. We want to set it so that the enemy returns to a waiting state after firing and starts to search again. In this case, we'll need a link from attack to search. Next, we'll add a setting for the enemy to die if attacked by the player regardless of timing. I would like some artistry with my shit. Right-click attack and paste link to destroy. Right, because I remember I simplified this last time. Okay. Were you able to check that a bullet was fired by the enemy? I was, and it did. With the current settings, the player doesn't die, so it doesn't really give the impression you've been hit by an attack. That's why in the next step we'll be creating settings for player damage. Okay, so I guess 400 wasn't nearly as fast as I thought it was. Okay, so next tutorial is create player loss conditions. We'll create player damage settings. We'll set things up so that HP is visibly reduced when an attack is taken, and player is destroyed when HP becomes 0. So under Objects, Player, click Basic Settings. Here, the current player HP settings are displayed. The default value is 1. Let's make both the HP and max HP here 20. 20. Done. Now the player's HP is 20. Next up are the damage settings. Let's look at the invincibility duration after receiving damage setting. Check off temporary invincibility after receiving damage to 0.5. Dang, they are really trying to get me to make a Mega Man game. Check off object blinks during invincibility. Set blink interval to 0.1. Now we've created a setting where the player blinks after taking damage and becomes invincible while blinking. Next, we'll create the player's death setting. Check forcibly destroy on no HP in other. I have created a setting where the player is destroyed when their HP reaches 0. To introduce player destruction effects, creating an action the same way you did for attacks is the most eloquent game-making solution. Try it. Let's test. Let's see. Yes, yes, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wait. I mean, yes, I'm dead, but... Okay, add object. HP gauge. Okay, just click these minus buttons. Click OK. Action program. Already have. Click display parent and child relationships. Plus button. Okay, it's teaching me UI stuff too. So player, HP, okay. Click preview. See that green square in the middle of the screen? That's the HP gauge that displays player HP. Click next after closing the preview. Let's adjust the HP gauge appearance a little. Edit, enter 230 in scale X. Enter 66 in scale Y. Enter -90 in rotation. Now let's check what kind of display we ended up with. Yep, it is a long, long boy. Now let's place this HP gauge as an object that can be called in any scene. Click OK, click Scene. If the menu screen isn't selected, select it and hit Next. Menu scene is a scene played by default and is a scene that can be registered as the UI or a sequence to be layered over regular screen scenes. Sounds difficult? Alright, object, HP gauge, let's adjust the default position, enter 12. Enter 50. Lastly, let's call this menu scene from all scenes. Oh. Click the settings button on scene 1. Okay. Now I gotta do it for scene 2. I see, so menu scene is where I do my UI overlay. Got it. Oh, it's layered 3 times. I'll give it a second. I definitely did something wrong. Okay. I need to double check that I did this right. Give it a moment. Cool, I'm dead. So that's an interesting approach to UI. I'm going to be perfectly honest there. Okay, create game over. And this sequence will make it so that a game over sequence displays with the end of the game as its condition. Good. Along the way, there will be explanations of essential functions like switches and variables, which may be a little hard to understand. I mean, I know it. If you're having trouble, feel free to repeat this step as much as you like to get a clearer picture. We'll define the game over condition as the player's HP reaching 0. So click Objects, Add Object, Clear/Game Over. UI Gauge Strategy. Player group is correct. Alrighty. Okay. I feel like I've been live for an hour. It's only been 35 minutes. Ugh. I'm like so out of it today. I think it's the weather. Let me just stretch for a moment. Ah. Man. Ah. Okay. Click the Action Programs tab. Now let's make an action here in the same way. We'll make the only currently existing action into an object that shows the default state before the game is cleared. This decaf coffee is not helping. Okay, next we'll add one more action and name it Game Over. Check off not affected by gravity. Now the game over action is ready to go. Add link to game over. Click the other condition settings. So page 2, switch / variable changes, set variable as condition, player, HP, let's use less than equals, and 0. Now the settings registered and the link will dictate that when the player HP goes to 0, move to the next action. Click alright. To scene. $156. 112. Object. Player. As the current player HP is set to 20, the game over condition can't be easily met. Just for testing purposes, we'll change player HP to 1. Look at that. Was a game over sequence played when you got hit by the enemy bullet? Once you're done checking, remember to restore player HP to 20. Short one. So this is probably going to be an equally short one. Game clear. Okay. We'll set the condition for clearing the stage as defeating 3 enemies. You'll learn how to combine variables and switches to make conditions like this. Click the Resources tab. On the screen, you can upload and manage images, BGM, and sound effects to be used in-game. Click on Variables. I said that intentionally wrong. Variables, not variables. Yeah. Alright, variables. Got it. This is a list of variables currently registered to this game. Since 3 enemies defeated is the game clear condition, we need to be able to save the game state of 3 enemies being defeated. We want to add 1 per enemy defeat to the new variable you'll be creating on this page. Click the add variable. Yes. Change the name to enemies destroyed counts. Register a setting that adds 1 to the enemies destroyed count with each defeated enemy. Click the Objects tab. Click Enemy 1, Action Programs, Destroy. The plus for other runtime. Page 2. Change switch / variable. Change variable. Project 2 common. Enemies destroyed. Plus equals 1. This setting makes the enemies destroyed count go up by 1 per enemy destroyed. Click alright. Other runtime actions are executed in order starting from the top, so we'll set the variable to be changed before destroy object is executed. That probably explains why the explosion wasn't Now we'll configure a function known as a switch. This time the question for our switch is, were 3 enemies defeated? We'll create a switch that is off if they haven't been defeated and on if they have. Yes, an item called switch1 was added. Enemy destroyed. Click objects. Clear/game over. Add action. Game clear. Okay, so not affected by gravity. Add link, game clear. Click other conditions. Switch variable changes. Set switch as condition, yes. Project 2 common. Enemies destroyed. Okay. Now we've created a transition to the game clear, but there's no action that can toggle the switch yet. Add object. Enemies destroyed count. Make sure animations is not selected. Make sure player group is selected. Another sip of decaf. Ugh, shit. Okay. Click the minus button to remove enemy group from the allow attack detection hits for object groups. Pretty much just get all these minuses out. Change the name of the current action near the top to default action. Check off not affected by gravity, as always. Create a new action and name it clear. Not affected by gravity. Now link default to action. Oops. Click other conditions. Project 2 common, enemies destroyed account equals 3. So clear. Click the other runtime actions plus button near the bottom. Okay, page 2. There we go. Change switch is selected. Enemy destroyed. Oh. Done. There's no animation registered to this object, so it won't be shown anywhere. You can place objects as hidden functions in this way. Let's place 2 more enemies. So go to scene 1, enemy 1. I'd rather place 1 here. I went to all the trouble to set up a second scene. I'd rather use it. Okay. Game clear. Nice, I got it. Did the game clear sequence play when you defeated all the enemies? This is a complicated step, so if you're unsure about anything, repeat it as many times as you like. End of tutorial. Sometimes you have to close the door in order to open the exact same door. I feel so stupid right now. I don't know, man. All I feel right now is like lethargy. I am so tired. And I could not tell you why. Ah, jeez. Probably the coffee I had this morning and this afternoon wasn't strong enough. Okay. In this step, we'll be making closing credits that will play when the game is finished. Resource. Fonts. Oh, that's interesting. You can make fonts from an image or use true type fonts. But this time, we won't be registering a new font. Instead, we'll use font 003 for the text. The text. I'm so tired. Click the text tab. You could take a coffee break. I did take a coffee break, SC Jolly. I just finished the last of my decaf. Like, send help. Click the add text button. Okay. Did you notice a resource called text001 was added? Why am I hysterical? Click it again and change the name to clear. It keeps capitalizing my damn L. Alright. Enter text to be displayed here and register it as resource. Thank you for playing this dumb tutorial of mine. This dumb project of mine made as a pixel game maker MV tutorial. Subscribe to Pause and Effect on YouTube. Specify 12 for character spacing. Yeah, I'm not entering sample game Kadokawa. Our text is now ready. Click on Objects. Add Object to Clear Message. Animation is not selected. Player group. So minus, minus, minus. All right. Check off not affected by gravity. Click the other runtime action button. Alright. Show scrolling text. Text display in Pixel Game Maker MV is called the runtime action. Be aware that unlike other objects, no animation is registered. Now let's tweak the details. Select clear. Did you see the information specified earlier being shown? Yes. Next, we'll determine its motion. Scroll speed is 1, yeah. Make sure bottom to top is selected. For text display area, set X to 312 and 360. Change the background transparency to 100. Specify 0 for top bottom text margin. 0 for left right text margin. Center. Center of object. Scroll down and hit show on foreground. Okay. Now go into scenes. Add scene. Clear. Okay. Change X default placement to 156 and 112. Transitions. The screen flow here shows a list of currently created scenes. In the screen flow, you can link each screen just as you link objects. Add link to clear. Link done. Change if all conditions are met. No input. Uncheck the following has been input. Check off previous scene ends. Now there's a link to transition to the clear screen when the previous scene ends. We'll create a link from scene 2 with the exact same settings as well. Right click the link. Copy. Paste link. Click clear. Now end the previous scene, click object. Clear, game over. New action. To clear. When you're done, click next. Check off not affected by gravity. Do I really have to do that for every dang bullet and UI element, huh? Click the other runtime actions plus button near the bottom. H3 and C. Okay. Now we'll have an action. What do you mean no oh. Now we'll have an action that will end this scene. Next, we'll configure the scene to end after the clear sequence. Link game clear to clear. Bada bing. Page 2 finished showing all motion. Now we'll have an action that proceeds to the to clear action after the clear sequence and ends the scene. Oh yeah. Where's the text? Did the text play after the game clear sequence? If you don't want the text to scroll, select show text and other runtime actions. Select black from screen sequence, pull down menu. I'm going to select white actually. Alright, well, let's try it then. Okay, so that worked. I mean, it's not showing my text, but then again, my text is, okay, hold on. Under resources, can I change the text color? No, I need to be in scenes. I am in scenes. Uh... Maybe I just need to make... Or not, apparently. Yeah, because it's already transparent. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, then I'll just run the last one then. At least for this. Okay. Click Settings, Project Settings. In Project Settings, you can change this game's tile size, screen resolution, display settings, and more. Click Control Keys Management. On this page, you can configure control keys for Xbox controllers, PS4 controllers, and keyboard and mouse. You could have told me that like ages ago before I made an entire ass of myself trying to use a damn Xbox controller for this shit. Alright. Okay. Click Sound. On the screen, you can adjust the master volume for sounds registered to this project. Volume control for individual sounds has to be done by calling the object's other runtime actions. Click Game Data. Here you can register a game banner and game information. You can also change the title and author name. Creator, CJ Pause and Effects. First project. Player character management. For multiplayer, this is where you can assign characters to players. Give it a shot when you're making multiplayer games. Interesting. Okie doke. That's the end of the tutorial. There are many more functions provided in Pixel Game Maker MV outside of the ones introduced here. Don't be afraid to play with these features and make a game that's uniquely yours. End of tutorial. Oh, that's... Okay, so that's it, huh? Okay, so... Chat, what do I do? Do I, Ouch. Okay, because... There is a, There's a thing for, Shit, okay. There's a thing that I can do for tutorials for, like, making an isometric game in Pixel Game Maker MV. However, if you've seen my schedule before I went live, I decided, or like, I think maybe it would be best to leave all of the isometric tutorials for like this coming Thursday, especially considering I'm going to save and then I'm going to open this because, okay, look, top-down tutorial. And if I look at tutorials, or wait, is this the side scroller one? Oops. Okay. Open project. I think this was it. Okay, that was the wrong thing. Yeah, top views. There's considerably less. So what I'm thinking I may do, because like I've only been live an hour. That's not nearly long enough. But what I'll do, I think, is take a quick break and then like just 10 minutes to use the bathroom, clean up some of my dishes, and then get some stretching in. And then when I come back, what I think I'll do is do some more development on One Death Is Never Enough, or in RPG Maker MV. So I think that's exactly what I'll do. And while I'm on break, I will set up the stream to reflect the change. So this has been interesting. I'll put more of my all when I'm not feeling like very out of it into Pixel Game Maker on Thursday. So don't go anywhere. I will be back in a few minutes. Okay, everybody, I'm back. So sorry about that. So, here comes the music again. Oh. Ironically, I had stopped it right at the full album has looped like once. And I was back on the first song, Tranquillo by Flaneur and Marsquake. So I'm just going to restart it from there. Kind of funny how that works. Okay. So, I'm hitting the point now where I definitely think I need to, because I want to continue working on One Death Is Never Enough, but the thing that I need to do is, set up some more, spirits. And I kind of had one going, well, two, but, hold on, so the idea that I have is our next ghost is going to be her, Lorelei. So then I need to check something on the internet real fast. Okay. Okay. Drone, walk away. Okay. Probably best to just walk away now. Wait, actually, player, are you gonna walk away or what? Nifty little fourth wall break there. Okay. Okay, so one thing I should probably do is I'm going to grab Adrian, dump him on the boardwalk edge. And then I'm also going to grab Adrian's event thingamajig. And drop this on boardwalk edge. So I need to set up some more switches here. Lorelei denied. And Lorelei ascended. No, what I need is denied. Awesome. I'll name this event Lorelei Denial. All right, I need to. Lorelei quest. Cancel that. All right. Lorelei quest on, and then we're in Lorelei cutscene 58687888. Got that, thank you. Okay, so I need to set up a thing. Actually, I could just copy these pages. Huh. Copy that, paste it here, so that if I'm on another quest, she's not going to show up. And that if I just outright deny them, then they're gone. Okay, where's Lorelei? There you are. Okay, we're on Lorelei quest. There, Lorelei quest is on. Turn that on. And we go all the way back to Boardwalk Edge, to right here. Direction left. Okay. Wow, thank you. Glad to know I've got such a charismatic helper. Excuse me? I poured my heart out to you. I poured my heart out to you and you're still denying my love? Fine then, I'm leaving. Whatever shit you have to deal with, you can get there on your own. I quit. Oh, whoops. Okay. I want to, like... While I'm thinking about it, I need to make a new thumbnail for this stream. Because very clearly I'm not in Pixel Game Maker right now. Please don't open it in my main window. Oh good, you're opening it in my other. Thank you! God damn it. Okay, while that's going, the thing that I've been struggling with for a little while. Oh, whoop, okay. Temporary, nifty little peek behind the curtain. That was my dumbass mistake, alright? Oh, this is perfect. Okay. Save as. There. There, now I have the thumbnail set up for later. Okay, so, I need to try to come up with like a plot hook for my third ghost, because the only thing I have in terms of like really nailing her personality is like girl who has like who through death has finally experienced freedom from like oppressive parents. That's kind of the idea that I'm working with. In fact, I think I'm already coming up with a few things. When I was alive, I was the daughter of a very prestigious family. Like, galas, fancy dinners, haute couture, socialite gatherings. Wealthy 1% style nonsense, I did it all. And truthfully, I don't regret dying for a second. Everything was so droll that and truthfully, I don't regret dying for a second. Everything was so boring that this felt like sweet release. But after death, I realized that from wandering this city that I'd missed out on so much that life had to offer. I'd seen what others were doing and had been through, and whereas I simply existed through life. Help me, please help me to experience some of the joys that other people might find mundane. Will you help me? Glad to know I've got such a helpful guy getting me through it. Okay, it was getting cold in my house, so I wrapped a blanket around my legs, so give me 1 second. I'm going to adjust. Ah, that is much better. Okay, so let me read this out loud. My name is Lorelei. When I was alive, I was the daughter of a fairly prestigious family. Galas, fancy dinners, haute couture, socialite gatherings, wealthy 1% style nonsense, I did it all. And truthfully, I don't regret dying for a second. Everything was so boring that this felt like sweet release. But after dying, I realized from wandering this city that I'd missed out on so much that life had to offer. I'd seen what others were doing and had been through, and they were having the time of their lives, whereas I simply existed through life. My request is very simple. Please help me to experience some of the joys that other people might find mundane. Will you help me? So, if you select yes, wow, thank you. Glad to know I've got such a helpful guy getting me through it. When no, excuse me, I poured my heart out to you and you're still denying my love? Fine then, I'm leaving. Whatever shit you have to deal with, you can get there on your own. I quit. Okay, I think I can get rid of you now. Ouch. Well, I'm a ghost, so I think food is off the table. And I would have liked to try eating a cheeseburger once in my life too. What about places? Experiences? What about places? Experiences? Were there things you wanted to do or see that you couldn't before? I'm not sure, to be honest. There's a lot to do. But if I can make a request... I don't mind. What's up? Can I just get my... Can I just get my experiences in by simply following you around? You seem like an interesting guy. Okay. You seem like an interesting guy. I'm sure I'll see something interesting. If I simply stick to you like glue. Are you going to quip sarcastically at me like this the whole time? Probably. Fine. Not like I really have a choice. Or actually, hold on. Let's go then. Let's go. Okay, so I think for Lorelai's quest, what I may do is like, because when I last exported the game, I hit on something kind of interesting. I think I hit on something kind of interesting, which was having the ghosts like, see, with the vomit puddle, with this thing right here, with the switch, yep, that's vomit. Like, that's a surprisingly red color of vomit. Is that blood? Upon close inspection, it's red wine. Ew. I don't think I'll ever drink red wine again. Good thing I'm sober right now. Okay, now the thing that I'm thinking about doing is in my apartment, set up an event, actor Lorelai. I think it's auto run. Yeah. So then have you enter your apartment and you just hear her yell out, "Tadaima!" Kyrie or whatever. Wait, is that how you spell that? Oh. I just looked up the words Tadaima Okairi and it popped up an anime on Crunchyroll. Good lord. And of course it's yaoi. Okay, fine. Okay, then she's gonna get mad. Hey, that wasn't very Nihongo Jozu of you. Tadaima, Okairi, or whatever. Hey, that wasn't very Nihongo Jozu of you. I live alone. What do you expect? To hear you say it back with some gusto. Now one more time from the top. Now one more time from the top. Fine. The way I've written Lorelei, she's just a giant troll. Tadaima. Okaeri nasai. See, was that so hard? I've never cringed harder. Okay, so I'm going to set up a variable. There we go. Brutal honesty, correct baking choices. I'm gonna call this Lorelei Experiences. So add 1 to the count. Then control self switch A on. So you never get to experience this again. Okay, conditional branch. Or no, wait. Actor Lorelei in the party. What sorts of shows do you like to watch? Actually, no. So, show choices. Anime. Mystery. Or no. Oh hey, samesies. Hey, anime. Oh hey, samesies. Actually, I'm going to add kindred spirit. You don't strike me as a true crime lover, though. Ah, jeez, you're one of those. Is pawing people in the face still funny? Maybe. Yes, chef. Behind. Hot behind. Yes, chef. It's raw. I literally have no idea what you're referencing. I'll just have him say this stuff out loud. Oh hey, samesies. Nice. Oh geez, you're one of them. Okay, what sorts of shows do you like to watch? Anime. Oh hey, samesies. Nice. When crime drama. You don't strike me as a true crime lover, though. Oh, jeez, you're one of them. Is pieing people in the face still funny? Maybe. Like, hot behind. Yes, chef. It's raw. I literally have no idea. Like, do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Wait, I have an idea. Oh, you mean like you're doing right now? How did you know? Oh wow, your PC looks fancy. Did you... Not a PC, no. Not a PC, no, but I owned a Slackbook Pro. Oh. If it acts as a computer, what difference? If it acts as a computer and can go on the internet and run apps, what difference does it make? I hate that I missed out on the rise of PC gaming and the... I hate that I missed out on the rise of PC gaming and the reason everyone shouted PC Master Race from the high heavens. Ah, that's a pretty sizable regret. Ah, that's a pretty big regret. Well, I've got some games installed on this PC. Can I really? You watched Lorelai try to touch your keyboard only for her body to double over through your keyboard, monitor, and desk. Ow. Yeah, didn't think about that. how about I watch you play something? I don't mind, but do you have any requests? Nope. Nope. Dealer's choice. Let's see. Show choices. Shooter. Action. Racing. Fighting. Horror. RPG. Okay, hold on. How about a shooter? I need a synonym for watch. Hold on. You got Overwatch? We got Undergaze. How about a shooter? I got Undergaze. That'll work. Okay, let's see. How about an action game? I got... what's a good action game to try to parody? Like, well, I'll come back to this one. How about a racing game? I got Mario Kart. I got Mario. I got Mario Cars Triple Trip. That'll work. Instead of Mario Kart Double Dash. I got... How about a fighting game? I got Weapon 8. That'll work. How about a... Horror game. I got. Ah, hold on. I need to stop laughing. How about a horror game? I got. I've got local. Wait. Oh, wait, here we go. Foul Local Hamlet instead of Resident Evil Village. Win RPG. How about a shooter? I got. How about an RPG? I got Ending Daydream 16. That'll work. Oh wait, I got Angel Might Weep 5. Devil May Cry. Angel Might Weep. Undergaze for Overwatch, Angel Might Weep 5 for Devil May Cry. I may change this one actually. I got Stario Car 8. Stario Car 8 Deluxe. How about a fighting game? I got Weapon 8. I think I'll just name it normally. And I'm gonna control a variable for this. Or not. Actually, yes. Shooter game. Action game. Racing game. Fighting game. Horror game. RPG game. Set to 1. Stario Car Deluxe, Weapon 8, Angel Might Weep. I think I've got a better idea for this. I got Quiet. Okay, here we go. How about a horror game? I got Quiet Mesa 2. There. And then Ending Daydream 16. Put that in the wrong spot. Set 1 action game. Set 1 racing game. Set 1 fighting game. Set 1 for horror game. And then set 1 for RPG game. Okay, so then fade out. You spend 2 hours playing spend 2 hours playing a game with Lorelai watching you. Fade in. That was really cool. Games have come a long way. Okay, conditional branch. If shooter game equals 1. And then I gotta do the rest. Action game equals 1. Racing game. Oh wait, whoops. Come on. I'm trying to go through this so quickly that I'm like making mistakes. Racing game equals 1. If fighting game equals 1. Again. Okay. Horror game equals 1. And if RPG game equals 1. I hope that Cried is able to instead of Clive, his name is Chime. That naked guy with the triangle head made me jump, though. I would totally play Tina. She's my favorite character. I did. Wait. I thought it was funny when you got all the way to Rainbow Sky and ended up in dead last. Hold on. Names of characters in the Inferno. Oh wait, no, it would probably be funnier if I renamed Dante Daniel. My favorite part was when Daniel went, "It's angel time," and angeled all over those guys. I'm actually going to go with you. Bit odd that bit odd that your body went as limp as it did every time you died, though. Talk about ragdoll physics. Okay, if shooter game, so then control variable, set it back to 0. Ow. Well, I'm glad you had a good time. Sorry you didn't get to play, though. Sorry you didn't get to play, though. It's fine. You're really good at games, so I really enjoyed watching you play. I appreciate it. Alright, so, any other ideas for things you might want to do? I'm following your lead, so lead on. So then, variables, Lorelei experiences is going to add 3 to the count. And then a self switch A. It's your PC. There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance. Like, Darksteel the Hedgehog, is that you? Oh yeah, I can just set it up so that how do I want to set this up? Wait, I have an even better idea. Conditional branch, actor, Lorelei, in party, create else branch. I wrote so much. It's your PC. There, now I can conditional branch Lorelei in the party. There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance. Dark Iron the Hedgehog, is that you? I love that I'm doing this quest now because it's really giving me an opportunity to like express maybe not necessarily how crazy I am, but an opportunity to like just go like nuts with my own writing, and maybe people will like it. I don't know. It's your bed. I think I'm gonna add a few different conditional branches here. If Adrian is in the party, that's not it. If Priscilla is in the party, and if Lorelei is in the party. Who the hell buys a... I can think of 20 different ways you can rearrange your room. Take your word for it. Oh, that was weird. I dropped frames again. All right, let's see. What am I going for? If Priscilla is in the party. You really okay with a bed this small? What's wrong with my bed? I guess it's not something I really think about. Pretty sure I have this exact same bed frame. Sheets, showers, and so much more. Yep. Yep, that deal was too good to pass up. I'm pretty sure I had this exact same bed frame, sheets, showers, and so much more. Yep, that deal was too good to pass up. Are you really okay with a bed this small? What's wrong with my bed? What will you do if company stays over? I guess it's not something I really think about. Who the hell buys a twin XL bed for an apartment as big as this? I can think of 20 different ways you can rearrange your room to accommodate at least a queen size. I'll take your word for it. Conditional branch. Actor Lorelei. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's... Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest of them all? Well, I don't see you, so I guess that makes... Well, you're pretty full of yourself, aren't you? Look who's talking. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest of them all? Well, I don't see your reflection, so I guess it's me. Well, you're pretty full of yourself, aren't you? Look who's talking. I want to read this out loud again because I can't help but make myself laugh. Tadaima! Okairi, or whatever. Hey, that wasn't very Nihongo Jozu of you. I live alone, what do you expect? To hear you say it back with some gusto. Now one more time from the top. Fine. Tadaima, okaeri nasai. See, was that so hard? I've never cringed harder. I'm gonna just rename this event to Tadaima. I'm actually gonna set up a switch here, so Lorelei in my room. Set movement route, player, turn up. Oh, well, you're welcome. The next thing then? And then Lorelei responds with, yeah, let's go. So I think the idea, and I really need to reopen my notepad. So then RPG Maker MV, Lorelei Quest. Lorelei wants to experience things that would be considered everyday experiences for someone like Denny. Go around to various places and investigate things with Lorelei in tow to give her the average everyday experience. Once the count for her experience tally hits 20 or so, she'll ask you to be taken back to her spot on the boardwalk edge. She will thank you and ascend to heaven as a saint. Yeah, I kind of like that. So RPG Maker MV Lorelei quest, because I don't know if anybody can read this. Like I'm looking at my phone screen, trying to see if I can read it, and I can barely damn read it. All right, so I'll read it aloud. RPG Maker MV, or no, one death is never enough. Lorelei quest. Lorelei wants to experience things that would be considered everyday experiences for someone like Denny. Go around to various places and investigate things with Lorelei in tow to give her the average everyday experience. Once the count for her experience tally hits 20 or so, she'll ask you to be taken back to her spot on the boardwalk edge. She will thank you and ascend to heaven as a saint. Yeah, right there will work fine. I should really test what I've done. Okay, I can just speed this. Two days remaining. It's the sea, as you can see. Groan. Wait, you can see me? Glad to know I'm not stuck talking to myself for an eternity. Suddenly, I regret everything. Oh, come on. What's the harm in talking to little old me, huh? Do you have regrets that need easing? Why wouldn't I? I'm dead after all. You're awfully calm despite being a ghost. Come on, won't you hear me out? Oh, yay, thank you. Then let's start with... My name is Lorelei. When I was alive, I was the daughter of a fairly prestigious family. Galas, family dinners, haute couture, socialite gatherings, wealthy 1% style nonsense, I did it all. And truthfully, I don't regret dying for a second. Everything was so boring that this felt like sweet release. But after dying, I realized from wandering this city that I'd missed out on so much that life had to offer. I'd seen what others were doing and had been through, and they were having the time of their lives, whereas I simply existed through life. My request is very simple. Please help me to experience some of the joys that other people might find mundane. Will you help me? Wow, thank you! Glad to know I've got such a helpful guy getting me through it. I'm happy to help, but what exactly did you have in mind that you wanted to experience? Well, I'm a ghost, so I think food is off the table. And I would have liked to try eating a cheeseburger once in my life too. What about places? Experiences? Were there things you wanted to do or see that you couldn't before? I'm not sure, to be honest. There's a lot on my mind to the point that I can't name any one thing. But if I can make a request, I don't mind. What's up? Can I just get my experiences in simply by following you around? You seem like an interesting guy. I'm sure I'll see something interesting if I simply stick to you like glue. Are you gonna quip sarcastically at me like this the whole time? Probably. Well, I'm sure I can't avoid it regardless. Let's go then. Let's go. I need to add a quip for her here. And for this, there's a chalkboard sign outside this bar. Roses are red, violets are blue, I'm bad at poems, alcohol, I'm romantic. I wish my daughter wouldn't hang out here despite the fact that patrons love her presence. Can't you ask her to leave? What, and ruin my profits? Forget I asked. What do you want? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to offend. Well, what do you know? You're not my real dad. She attempts to take a swing at you and falls over. Whoa, are you okay? Blech. Oh, just drunk. Okay. Who are you calling drunk? You, apparently. She appears to be too drunk to have a rational conversation with you. Maybe it would be best if you left her alone. Wait, aren't you a child? These are soda bottles. That's not the point. What are you? My dad's the owner. Oh, say no more. Wait, did I change this dialogue? I totally didn't. Oopsie. This remote control boat ain't shit. Should have bought a drone. Tadaima! Okairi or whatever. Hey, that wasn't very Nihongo Jozu of you. I live alone, what do you expect? To hear you say it back with some gusto. Now one more time from the top. Fine. Tadaima! Okairi nasai! See, was that so hard? I've never cringed harder. Oh, I forgot to set this to same as player. Let me guess, is this gonna work? Yeah, it's not. Damn it. Okay. I fucked up. Same as characters. Same as characters. This is fine because it's below and player touch. I didn't get to experience that, but that's fine. Okay. Back to Boardwalk. I could go for a cold one after reading that. And now I need to look up types of red wine. You dare waste a Merlot that was bottled in the 1940s? She just yells out, "You dare waste a Merlot that was bottled in the 1940s? What is wrong with you?" Okay, so I'm gonna need to set that up. But before I do that, I need to run and use the bathroom real quick. So I'm gonna pause the music. Please don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Sorry about that. Also, dang, I didn't realize I'd been live for like 3 hours. Okay, so Boardwalk Edge. I'm going to add Felix Quest, Felix Ascended, Felix Denied. think I'll add a sign. Alright, best I can do. There's a bar and a boardwalk just south of here. Yeah, this sounds better. Looking for a bar and a boardwalk? Just go south. I still love these lines. Is this supposed to be a food stand? Wouldn't this be something similar to a shack or a hut in real life? Blame the developer's lack of budget to find resources to make this reflect reality better. Did you know he created a church in his last game and replaced the pews with couches? Really? Yeah, and he called it wish fulfillment. Funniest shit I've ever seen. You know, I never did. Yeah. Soup. Candy. Slushy. Coffee, tea. Yeah. That works for me. Below characters, player touch. It's gonna call this event Lorelai's first Konbini. You know, I've been thinking about this. I'm gonna leave this here for now, but one thing that I should probably do is add more faces for Lorelai. Load settings, image, faces, or is it icon? No, it's not. Is it JS? No. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, that actually seems pretty nice. Hold on, actually. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like this. Confidence. I might change the eyebrows a bit, actually. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, now I really need to pay attention to, like, this one. Oh. Hmm. I need more eyebrow variations. And mouth variations. This is bullshit. Actually, yeah, that could work as a what the hell am I looking at type of thing. Just this is a cause for concern. Okay, so calm, frowning, amused, surprised, playful, concerned, mad, neutral. She needs more faces too. I'm going to give her some blush. Oh my god, you can turn it blue? That's actually kind of cool. So, face image, export, Lorelei faces 2. And then one with the eyes open. Get rid of this. Clown makeup. Actually, if I jokingly gave her the, like, crying eyes thing... Yeah. There, I've given her plenty to work with. And now I think I need to do some stuff for the main character. Just a few more faces. Okay. Yeah. Huh, you know, that actually kind of works. Main character face 2. Give him some blush. Yeah, I think this is it. And where were those eyebrows? Awesome. And one more. Let me just see if I can find something really stupid to work with. Yeah, I'm liking this. Yeah. Wow, I've never been inside this store before. No. Ah, God, what was that grocery delivery service? Service. Instacart. Okay. Dot dot dot. That's a thing. Oh, like a Swift wagon. That's a thing. Grocery shopping smartphone app where you get the groceries to deliver to your doorstep. Really? Nothing? No? Nothing? This ought to be a really interesting experience for you then. Then this ought to be a really interesting experience for you. So then... Right, self-switch A on. Oh no, wait, I need to set up conditional branch actor Lorelei in the party. Kitty, pet the kitty. Right, I should give her an event for the for petting the dog. Actor Lorelei is in the party. Aw, who's a good boy? Oh my god, it's the goodest boy. What an adorable looking mud. Aw, who's a good boy? I forgot about my own writing. If Adrian is in the party, what does he think? What does he think his bones are gonna rust over with his saltiness? Priscilla, pretty sure that man has hip dysplasia. Salt can do that? Alright, I forgot her, yeah. I'm pretty sure that man has hip dysplasia. And then salt can do that? I hate that I cracked myself up with my own writing. Okay, well, you know what? I've done a lot. So I think before I end the stream tonight, I'm going to save. And I will do a test run of some of Lorelei's things. Alright, so, 2 days remain. I'll get there a lot faster if I just do it like this. To the beach. Okay. Glad to know I'm not stuck talking to myself for an eternity. Suddenly I regret everything. Aw, come on. What's the harm in talking to little old me, huh? Do you have regrets that need easing? Why wouldn't I? I'm dead after all. You're awfully calm despite being a ghost. Come on, won't you hear me out? Wait, seriously? Ugh, you are the worst. Oh well, whatever. Come back when you have the time. I'll just be here, alone, talking to myself as usual. With all the time in the world, player, are you gonna walk away or what? Then let's start with... I've read this. Happy to help, but what exactly did you have in mind that you wanted to experience? Well, I'm a ghost, so I think food is off the table. And I would have liked to try eating a cheeseburger once in my life, too. What about places? Experiences? Were there things you wanted to do or see that you couldn't before? I'm not sure, to be honest. There's a lot on my mind to the point that I can't name any one thing. But if I can make a request, I don't mind. What's up? Can I just get my experiences and simply by following you around? You seem like an interesting guy. I'm sure I'll see something interesting if I simply stick to you like glue. Are you gonna quip sarcastically at me like this the whole time? Probably. Well, I'm sure I can't avoid it regardless. Let's go then. Let's go. Are you drunk? I'm not drunk, you're drunk. Yeah, that's fucking disgusting. That's a surprisingly red color of vomit. Is that blood? Upon closer inspection, it's red wine. Ew. You dare waste a Merlot that was bottled in the 1940s? What is wrong with you? There's a chalkboard sign outside this bar. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm bad at poems, alcohol. How romantic. I could go for a cold one after reading that. Nowhere. Tadaima! Okairi, or whatever. Hey, that wasn't very Nihongo Jozu of you. I live alone. What do you expect? To hear you say it back with some gusto? Now one more time from the top. Fine. Tadaima! Okairi nasai. See, was that so hard? I have never cringed harder. It's your bed. Who the hell buys a twin XL bed for an apartment as big as this? I can think of 20 different ways you can rearrange your room to accommodate at least a queen size. I'll take your word for it. What sorts of shows do you like to watch? Anime. Oh hey, samesies. Nice. Crime drama. You don't strike me as a true crime lover though. Oh geez, you're one of them. Comedy. Is pieing people in the face still funny? Maybe. It's your TV. Cooking shows. Hot behind. Yes, chef. It's raw. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? It's your oven. It's your bathroom sink and mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest of them all? Well, I don't see your reflection, so I guess it's me. Well, you're pretty full of yourself, aren't you? Look who's talking. Oh wow, your PC looks fancy. Did you use a PC much while you were alive? Not a PC, no, but I owned a Slackbook Pro. Oh. If it acts as a computer and can go on the internet and run apps, what difference does it make? I hate that I missed out on the rise of PC gaming and the reason everyone shouted PC Master Race from the high heavens. That's a pretty big regret. Well, I've got some games installed on this PC. Wanna try one? Can I really? You watched Lorelei try to touch your keyboard only for her body to double over through your keyboard, monitor, and desk. Ow. Yeah, didn't think about that. Then how about I watch you play something? I don't mind, but do you have any requests? Nope, dealer's choice. Let's see. How about a horror game? I got Quiet Mesa too. That'll work. You spend 2 hours playing a game with Lorelei watching you. Oh, that's really cool. Games have come a long way. That naked guy with the triangle head made me jump though. Well, I'm glad you had a good time. Sorry you didn't get to play though. It's fine. You're really good at games, so I really enjoyed watching you play. I appreciate it. So, any other ideas for things you might want to do? I'm following your lead, so lead on. Hey, before you leave, what's up? Sincerely, I had a lot of fun. Thanks for showing me your apartment. Oh, well, you're welcome. To the next thing then? Yeah, let's go. So, back to the shopping district. Wow, I've been in... Oh wait, I've never been inside. Oops. Wow, I've never been inside this store before. You've never been inside a convenience store? No, anytime I needed shopping done, someone would do it for me. Oh, like Swiftwagon. That's a thing? Grocery shopping smartphone app where you get the groceries to deliver you to your doorstep? No, nothing? This ought to be a really interesting experience for you. Alright, so that's where I'm going to end the stream. Everybody, thank you all so much for watching. I spent an hour in Pixel Game Maker MV, and then I transitioned over to RPG Maker MV to do 2 more hours of work on my project One Death Is Never Enough, which is already available for everyone to play. But I'm not gonna update it until the third Ghost's quest is done and dusted. To the point where, hold on. Ugh, excuse me. To the point where, just fully completed in a way. So then, once that's done, I will replace the build that's currently available on itch.io accordingly, and I'll make sure after this stream is done, I will update the description to include a link to where you can play One Death Is Never Enough, and I appreciate your interest. So with all that being said, that's going to be the end of the stream, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, and ringing the bell to get notified every time I upload and go live. Thank you for tuning into my shorts and my videos. That really means a lot to me. I've got more coming, and I have more that I can record and just share. So I'm really looking forward to that. So if you've seen my schedule, when I posted the schedule, I had originally pushed Another Crab's Treasure to Monday for 8 p.m. However, a family-related matter did come up. Not a negative one, but one that would require me to push Another Crab's Treasure to 9 p.m. instead of 8. So I've got that going, so I will figure it out. And then for the rest of the week, I've got more game dev on Thursday, Kingdom Hearts on Friday, Dragon Quest 11 on Sunday, and then what do I have going for Tuesday? I was really excited about it. Crosscode, right? New Game Plus thing for Crosscode, just to explore and see what it do. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I hope you are too. And with all that being said, that's going to be it, everybody. Thank you all so much. I feel like I'm repeating myself, so I will see you all tomorrow for Another Crab's Treasure. And once again, this has been Pause and Effect on Air. I've been your host, CJ, and have a great rest of your night. See you soon.